S-H. Don't reach, don't reach. Just feel me. S-H-H. I know you feel it when I walk in quiet. No need to speak, I shift the climate. You watch me close, but keep your distance. I don't respond to forced attention. I've been soft, but never easy. You don't touch me just cause you need me. There's a difference, learn the language. I'm not yours just cause you're crazy. You gotta meet me where I stand, not where you wanna place your hands. I don't open under pressure, I choose and it's intentional. I'm a tulip, I bloom on my own time. S-H, yeah, the rhythm is mine. You won't get me just because you feel close. I decide, it's that road. Soft skin.
What's up? And nobody's in here, so I'm comfortable again on my second stream. Welcome. I saw a video that Ali posted about Sharon, and I wanted to react to it. So I'm gonna put it up on the screen and give a raw reaction. First of all, shout out to Sharon. I think he brings a lot of knowledge. I agree with a lot of things he says. Hopefully this doesn't lag on me. So, yeah.
Ladies first. What started as a simple convo about attraction turned into a full breakdown of what men really gotta do to win.
Y'all just make men do this to be suckers, to make yourself look good and get validation by making men still approach you and want to talk to you. You're making them run after you and chase after you just so you feel good about yourself and stroke your own ego because you don't want the guy.
All of y'all are fake for a reason. I can do the bare minimum to get you to look at me, but I have to get in massive debt and go to medical school and all that shit to impress you so you can pick me. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
But then the panel pushed back, saying the game is the game.
You ain't gotta do none of that shit. You ain't gotta do none of that shit. But you gotta do it. You don't have to do that shit. You only have to do that shit if you want to get with women who don't already like you.
And just when it couldn't get any more real, Fatty exposed something nobody saw coming.
I don't give a damn what Nepal say or Ilkhan Ali or any other woman in this world. If a woman calls me a tree, I don't give a damn what she say. I would not have a problem with getting anyone because none of that matters because of who I am personally. I don't need no car to get no mate. I don't need no beard to get no mate. The woman don't know how much money you have. She don't know if you can fight. She don't know none of those things. But because when I step into someplace,
oh my God.
Yes, you do it, Sharon.
I don't know why they did that to him.
Y'all just make men do this to be suckers, to make yourself look good and get validation by making men still approach you and want to talk to you.
No, we're trying to help the men.
Let me finish. No, y'all don't, because you're not gonna make Damien or me or Sharon be attracted to women that we're not attracted to. There's nothing you can do about it.
You guys are not those men.
No. You're selling them a dream. You're making them run after you and chase after you just so you feel good about yourself and stroke your own ego because you don't want the guy. That's why women feel good about when women go, this guy's trying to talk to me. They stalking me. Or now you're guys aren't approaching me. Why they're not approaching me? It's because you want the guy that you like to approach you. You don't want every man to approach you, but you still want him to be stupid enough to approach you as well too. So
but Fatty was asking, what could he do to get women to
nothing?
There's no nothing. Hey, Ali, this Ali.
Lie. I'm sorry, lie.
Ali,
right?
This is how Napa is right? This is the same woman last week that said that they care about men's struggles and have empathy towards men. And men's struggles a lot of times comes with their physical shape. Sometimes their dick is not long enough. Sometimes.
Yo, Fatty's memory catches me off guard. Listen, I just met them, but Fatty be like, last week you said, the other day you said, Fatty be on point with his memory.
Their airline is fucked up. Sometimes they have love handles. Sometimes they just are not up to par. You can be literally stuck in a body that deems you a loser from the get-go. If you lose the genetic lottery when it comes to being tall and all that. So this is why I'm telling you that people like Sharon and Damien and Cammy, especially Cammy, all of y'all are fake for a reason.
Wow.
I can get a $200 unit, but I have to get a $30,000 BMW. Right?
No.
No. I can get no. Let me finish. I can get a $300 unit, but I have to buy a $400,000 house to impress you. I can do the bare minimum to get you to look at me, but I have to get in massive debt and go to medical school and all that to impress you so you can pick me. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. No. If your pusher bra costs $2 in motherfucking Timu and they got me, I'm not going to spend $200,000 so I can impress you. I'm going to Timo too. I'm going to wear a unit.
No. You don't got to
not cost $2. Okay, I don't know who you've been around.
I mean, really?
You guys hear me? You ain't got to do none of that shit. You ain't got to do none of that shit. But you got to do it. You don't have to do that shit. You only have to do that shit if you want to get with women who don't already like you. You can get with a woman right now looking exactly the way you look, but you know what, Fatty? You ain't gonna like her. There's
Exactly. Right.
5'4".
Listen, if you gotta coerce or fool a person or get a certain lifestyle to get a certain girl who wouldn't like you, regardless of what type of money you got, what type of status you got, then you're looking at the wrong type of women and you're shaping yourself and you're molding yourself to be something that you're actually not. You're performing to get a certain type of woman. Just be you and get girls that like you.
Who's out of shape, who's 200 pounds, who think you're going to be the finest man that she ever got on the planet. You ain't got to do none of that shit. But you don't like her, so you mad at the woman who do make you do that shit, and you ignore the woman who won't make you do none of that shit.
The ones that want
the game. The game is the game.
Hey, Damien, it's all fun and games. Hey, Damien, it's all fun and games until you are the fat man on general admission and you are Damien in the motherfucking VIP popping some bottles. And now I have to compete with you, motherfucker, because you have more money than me, and for whatever reason you light skin and your beer connects. Life is not fair. Hey, respectfully, this is what y'all doing to men. I will put Amber Rose on her prime.
Fatty, you don't get the point. You keep saying that there's some men lucking out because their beard don't connect, this and that. There's somebody for everybody. That's not a dream. Get people who like you. You can't tell women who got 2 baby daddies, right? Find men in your lane, right? But then be delusional as a man and say the opposite.
And I will put a regular woman. And then I'll say, be yourself, regular woman. I guarantee you're going to get what you want. And then Amber Rose comes around. She sweeps all the motherfucking room. Everybody looking at her. Everybody try to date her. Take her on trips. Make her. And then you are making a disservice to that woman. You have to explain that woman. Life is not fair. This is your challenges as a regular woman. Please be careful because most men are going to look at that woman and they're going to look first.
That's crazy.
No, it's not. Have you ever went on a date with a woman? Let me finish. Have you ever went on a date with a woman that you were initially not attracted to? Have you ever went out ever with a woman who you weren't attracted to, but they were attracted to you and asked you out?
Repeat that again, please.
Have you ever been out on a date with a woman where you weren't attracted to her, but she was attracted to you and asked you out?
I'll be yes.
What's up, chat?
Okay. Why didn't know that person? Because she's already showed interest, not based on how much money you spend, not based on you being in a gym, not based on you everything that you are already. She expressed interest in that. Why didn't that work out? You know why? And I can tell you, I know the answer because you weren't attracted to her.
So I should pick a woman that I'm not willing to fuck and then I cheat on her with her cousin.
I'm saying, but if you want
no. Let's go, sir. One second, please. A reason why I don't mess with you is because I don't want to break your heart. I have a level of respect for you, especially if you shoot your shot towards me. I don't want to waste your time and put you like on the male friend zone where I kind of bamboozle you around. I don't want to do that. So once you make a move, 1 second, please. I don't. I know there's a lot of women that get men pity. I'm not going to give you pity. Sorry, never did. Never in my life I'm going to go out of my way to do something to you that I don't feel like it just because I'm pitying you. So no, Damien. So me actually not engaging with the woman that like me and I don't like her is actually giving her a favor, because when women get with men that they don't like, what happens is they get with men that they don't like, they force themselves to like the dude, and it never happens because they never actually had that sexual connection. And now the woman is on year 7, rethinking all her life because she chose a man that she's not sexually attracted to. And now Damien, the work husband, comes along, and all of a sudden this woman is literally contemplating with some bullshit because she chose a man that she never should be next to. So Damien, reply to that right now, sir, without a smirk on your face.
No. All I'm saying is this, dude. So you were being altruistic and sparing the woman who you didn't like feelings. So you're like, you know what? I'm going to be the good guy and not give my attention to the woman I don't like because I don't want to be disingenuous and lead her on. So then, be okay with the game where you have to do more for the one that everybody wants.
And that's why I'm getting
my turn.
And that's why I'm getting my unit.
My turn. Hey, Damon, Sharon, can y'all rate the women on the panel 1 to 10?
I'm not doing that.
No, don't do that, y'all.
Thank you. Checkmate. Because you won't tell. No.
What the fuck, Ali? What? Okay. Let me go back a little bit.
Damon, Sharon, can y'all rate the women on the panel 1 to 10?
I'm not doing that.
No, don't do that, y'all.
Thank you. Checkmate. Because you won't tell. No, let me finish. Hey, that's fine. And you wouldn't have did it before either, because you and Sharon both won't do it. Because
why he gotta rate them? Why he gotta rate them if he's not interested in them on the panel? What does that prove?
Nepal's the only one, when it's convenient though, Nepal, that will call these women undesirable. That's undesirable.
Because
the women will call a fat woman a 10, a ugly woman a 10, a 9 a 10, a 8 a 10, a 7 a 10, a 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 a 10, and we literally calling women 49ers because they think they're 9s. We can't date on the same level because everybody's gassing up women. Excuse me. Like y'all just did with the woman that became Sinead O'Connor, and tell her, hey man, you should embrace that. You should be comfortable with that. That should be no problem. But Sharon will say, I ain't dating Sinead O'Connor, but you'll push that to all the other men. It's y'all are the problem, and a lot of women are the problem because y'all refuse to tell women the truth. To date them average man just like they average. Date the fat guy if you fat. Date the skinny dude if you skinny. Date the attractive person if you attractive. Y'all conflating women's ego, and they think they're supposed to get the same women men that Nepal complains that she's supposed to get. That's the problem.
And Ali, compliment what that. And Ali, 1 second, Sharon, you got it. Ali, compliment what Ali, compliment exactly, because this is the funny part about this, right?
Say that.
Is the let me give this advice.
You deserve a high value.
Okay. Now, what doesn't make sense to me right now is that Fatty said that he's going to get his hairpiece, and I hope I'm not breaking up. Whoever's in here, can you just tell me if I'm good or if I'm lagging? It looked like I'm good. Okay. Fatty said he's going to get a hairpiece and get women basically out his league, right? That was his whole point to begin with. Now, when Ali is basically degrading women and saying, don't put women over here where they don't belong because now they feel like they could get out their caliber, Fatty seemed like he's agreeing and when they have two different arguments, right? Let me make sure I make sense, because like what I said in my first live, I'm getting my brain together. I'm new to this world, but something don't add up.
value man.
It's the funny part about
I have a high value man. I am married to the husband.
The funny part about this is this, right? Let me give you advice that I wouldn't take. Right? This is the same shit. These motherfucking elevated men.
Yeah. Basically, what I'm saying is Ali just said, basically, stay in your lane. Don't go outside of your lane. Ali said, fat, stay with fat. Ugly, stay with ugly. Fatty said, I'm going to get a piece and get out my league. Those are two different arguments, but why are they talking to each other like they're on the same, they got the same idea right now? You get what I'm trying to say?
They like to talk with the regular men, give them advice they will never take. Sharon Bracey and Mr. Damien, did you pick a woman that you didn't like? Did you pick a woman that you weren't sexually attracted to? Start with Sharon and then Damien. Did you marry a woman? Hey, I know for a fact, especially, no, 1 second, especially you, Damien. Especially you, motherfucker. I know you had a lot of women that liked you. I know that you had a lot of women that liked you, but you didn't like him back. You pick one that you actually like and you run to the sunset. So Mr. Sharon and Mr. Damien, I'm going to put both of y'all over here. Please don't run away and don't dodge like the motherfucking Neo on the Matrix. Did you choose a woman that you wasn't sexually attracted to be your wife and the mother of your kids? Y'all got it.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it. Just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
So I absolutely chose somebody that I was interested in, 100%, no doubt about it. And also, I'm able to do that because I have confidence in myself. Ain't nobody else in this world is going to tell me a rating, and I'm supposed to believe they rating over my own rating of myself. I don't give a damn what Nepal say or Ilkan Ali or any other woman in this world. If a woman calls me a 3, I don't give a damn what she say. If another woman says you too short for me, I don't give a damn what she say. If a woman says I'm too broke, I don't give a damn. I'm the best thing smoking since sliced bread.
Checkmate. Hey, no. Hey, Fatty. Then why do you push all the other women that you talk to, expectations and standards onto men? If you shouldn't listen to what the hell that woman thinks, why should men care about what those women think if they're not doing what the women they want from them?
Because those men are usually not confident in themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
Those men have fake. Those men have
away
fake
from it.
Y'all
see that, right?
Those men. Hold on. You asked me a question. Those men use other things to prove themselves, like the cars that you're talking about. I ain't need no goddamn car to say I'm a good man. I ain't need no money to say I'm a good man.
Up?
I don't need no hype to say I'm a good man.
Thank you for joining me.
Being confident in me. I don't need things that's outside of me to say that I am good. Mm-hmm. The things that y'all are promoting for.
Okay, if you're in here, right, I'm gonna call y'all chat for now because that's what everybody call they chat. Do you think it's disingenuous to be confident in yourself, right? If somebody else thinks you a 5, should you walk around like, damn, I'm a 5? Or should you be confident, right? And feel like I'm a 5, or like you're not lying to yourself, right? You might have a bald head or whatever, but should you be confident to say, oh, I could still take down a 10, or I could still approach this type of woman? Or should you just not try? Should you just go for somebody in your league?
Meant to have is outside of them. Get you a car, get you money, lie to, get a goddamn hand unit. I ain't never heard a woman say, you know what be sexy as hell? And my man say, hey, babe, can you go ahead and buy me a man unit and a goddamn bed unit? Ain't no woman in the world.
Just remember this. Just me and Fatty ain't got to talk this long to be wrong. That's the problem. You can't talk this long and be wrong, right? The point, what he's not pointing out is that the fact that the women don't like the men when they're confident and believe them in themselves and do exactly what they want to do. Most men can't get women in that way. So Damien got a woman that liked him for being himself. Sharon got a woman for liking himself. Most women don't like a man being himself. They like the men that they like, and they like.
Ali, that's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie. Women like men who are themselves. Yeah, we do. If you try hard or you're a fiend, we don't like you. If you a liar, we don't like you. That's a lie. You just on the internet lying to people. Why are you lying?
The men that other women like. So men have to lie, men have to manipulate, men have to do whatever they can to get women to like them because they don't like them for who they are. And that's why women try to change almost every single man that they get with, and they'll leave them for not changing. So again,
that's not what we try to change in a man. If we get with a man and he's not up to par, it's usually his emotional capabilities, his capacity to like things of that nature. We're not trying to change his confidence or change him. You're saying sentences, right? But what do these sentences mean? That's not true.
Ron, as hard as you try to be wrong and talk for days for being wrong, men can't just show up being.
You the only one talking for days being wrong, Uncle Ali.
Themselves, they have to be what women want. Typically, most men do. There's a rarity of men who can be with themselves and keep busting women down. And then when women can't get them in, they say all men are bad because they're not doing the same thing that the men they like are doing. That's the problem.
And by the way, friends, no, it's Damien and then Sharon, and there's a reason why Sharon actually has a beard. Okay, I'm not going to. Sharon. If Sharon, hey Sharon, I have a challenge for you. Shave your beard for the rest of your adult existence. Your woman will get so mad at you. She's going to put you on the couch for months.
Don't shave it.
Go be yourself, Sharon. Go shave your.
None of y'all.
No. Do y'all remember when women did? Do y'all remember when women didn't like beards? Especially black women weren't into beards. Then all of a sudden it became. Then all of a sudden became this trend where all women started liking beards. Black women started liking beards. But there was a time.
Listen, I'm one of them ones that like beards since I was younger. So beards was always, I love a good beard.
There was a time that women didn't like hair and women didn't like beards. Black women. Can I finish?
I thought you wasn't long-winded.
Control your pee, Sharon. Hold on, let me finish.
I'm just saying.
Okay, Ali, but so what? There was a time where men didn't like too super curvy. Being skinny was a trend back in the day, right? Your butt couldn't be too big. It had a shape, especially in the black community, but trends change, beauty standards change for men and for women. So what?
And this is what I'm saying.
Hey, Sharon, you talk the whole show. I barely talk. I'm just talking, and it's my show. I barely.
And there you go again with the you barely talk. I'm gonna start putting timers on the damn talking about you barely talk.
That's a lie.
See, this is the thing. That's crazy.
That's a lie. Just say that.
Show me how that control you say you have yourself, please. Thank you so much. Again, well, you know what? I'm gonna give it to you, Sharon. I'm gonna do what you want to do on your show. Go ahead.
And Damien, afterwards, please answer the question.
And so, again, I did a whole year 2 years ago with shaving my beard every single 3 days. So I went a whole year without my beard, and if I wanted to, I would not have a problem with getting anyone because none of that matters because of who I am personally. I don't need no car to get no mate. I don't need no beard to get no mate. The woman don't know how much money you have. She don't know if you can fight. She don't know none of those things. But because when I step into some place,
yes, you know.
Why would y'all do that? Anyway, go ahead, Sharon, with your no beard and your beard. Go ahead.
Yes, you do, Sharon. You need the beard, Sharon. At least the beard.
So what I'm saying is it doesn't matter if y'all, hold on, what I'm trying to say so I can end it. It doesn't matter if y'all laugh at it, y'all think it's funny. It don't matter to me. I'm still gonna get whatever woman I want because I have real confidence, not external to me. It's not. It's from within.
Hold up, don't slide yet.
Okay. Yeah, they tried to violate old Sharon by showing his naked face. I'm akin to beard, so I have a bias. I like beard Sharon better. But that's not my business. If he want to walk around confident with no beard and feel like he could get any woman he wants, then be confident without no beard. Yeah, I just wanted to react to that, give me a little live stream in. I made it to 3 people today on my second live, so that's growth. Thank you guys for watching. If you only watched a minute, if you only watched a second, I don't care. I appreciate your support. Let me remove this. Yeah, I appreciate your support. Read down here. I got a little banner down here. Follow me on TikTok. I write little things that I think about all the time, and I like to have discussions. And support the live. Peace.